Hello. I don't know if anyone caught any of that action, but the cat was heading for Bix's bed, and of course Bix had to get up and stop that, and you all witnessed it, so that was pretty cool. How's everyone doing tonight? It's a lovely. I don't know. I kind of forgot what night it is. Is it Friday? I think it's Friday. And who we got here? Car Destroyers, Usher. Hey, how you doing? I am only can be here for a few minutes. Thank you very much for being here for a few minutes. Cool. How's the sound? Hopefully it's not distorted. I've been playing with the microphone settings today. And I think it sounds okay. It should have a bit more bottom on my voice if you guys are listening on a bigger system. And let's see. I just want to do a test for you all, just to say, I want to, if you could just say wow or distorted, all right? So just let me know. Is this distorted, or is this just a wow? Whoa, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Cool, it sounds like it's a direct signal. Awesome. Oh. Wow. Okay. Hi, Ann. Wow, for the first time, I'm really, really, really happy with the sound. Sorry it took so long, guys. I mean, like 2 weeks is way too long to get the sound together. Um, yeah, Craig sent that microphone. He actually sent two of them. I'm still waiting on the iStream, I forgot what you call it. Anyway, the streamer from Roland, and I'm hoping they're going to send it because I gave them the details and all that on it. They said they're back ordered on the 505 looper, the famous Dovydas looper. So I'll be getting that around the end of the year. And Christine says that's my Christmas present. So yay, that's great. It's great when your Christmas present is something you actually need for, for this stuff. Let's see. All right, man, I am excited about the sound that we're going to get. And thank you very much for being part of my sound check. So yesterday I said, hey, Billy the Kid, how are you? Hey, got your cap letters? I can see that. Howdy, it says. I'm assuming Dawn is probably having a medical day today, so she won't be here, at least right now. Yeah, she's been guiding me along. She actually asked me to take the microphone off yesterday, because the sound was really bad, and after doing that, I looked at the app in the phone, and you know, it turns out it says what kind of mic it is, and it only gave me the choice of like the Shure, the Electro Voice, all these pro mics, and I'm thinking, what's that all about? Well, on the other side of the screen, there was the iRig mic, and I didn't have it set for that. And then there's an equalizer setting, and I hit that iRig mic, and this is what you get. And then I adjusted the audio, and I did a sound check before I went online, and yeah, it sounds way better. It just sounds really good right now, I think. So yeah, it sounds like I'm directly plugged into the system. I am a live audio guy, because when you go direct, you don't hear anything other than what's, you know, live. So like when we start adding the drums, you know, when Nick starts playing with us a lot, and you know, we'll have an overhead mic on the drums going into the system, and again, it'll go into that. And so what you're going to be hearing is an equalized sound that is equalized. It's like it's mixed. And even though it's loud, it'll be loud in here, the speaker will be, with the sound coming out of the speaker, will be using my 43 years of experience doing audio. And I'm really good at live audio. As far as setting voltage, inputs and outputs and unity gain and all this important stuff. They have all that. If you just press a button on a phone or in an app in a mixing program in Pro Tools, they have that too. But again, that's what if, the big what if, you know, what if something breaks or something crashes on you. So anyway, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna mess around with it. Something I was doing yesterday, and I was showing, I don't know what got me into doing this, but actually this kind of, hey Lion, what's up? That's Lionel T. Cat, and Lionel's gonna go and sniff the dog's feet in a second here. Let's see if he does that. Let's see if he goes and says hello to Bix's feet. Let's see, oh, nope, I guess not. What are you doing? Was there a mouse? I hope not. There better not be a mouse. You know, I mean, when the cat comes around, you gotta think about that, right? Yeah. So anyway, but something got me going and got me to do a Dixieland music class on what Dixieland harmony is. You got Dixieland bands have. Just watch the videos. Trumpet, clarinet, and trombone. 3-horn front, they call that. And a lot of bands, pop groups have 3 horns too, but they're all playing the same thing, just they're playing harmony parts. You know, we got one instrument on, like usually the saxophone's on the melody, and the trumpet's up here, and the trombone's down there, playing major 6 below the melody, which is transposed to be a third above. Anyway, and that's typically the traditional horn voicing. But so I'm going to use a song. Yesterday, for some reason, I was using a song that nobody really knew, and so today it hit me. Well, I'm just going to use "When the Saints Go Marching In." Everyone knows that. If you don't know that, change the channel, okay? Because this isn't for you. So let's see. I'm going to look for the Saints. All right, let's see. The cruise ship band better have it. Let's see. When the Saints Go Marching In. There it is. Okay. All right, very simple tune. And let's see. So the first time I play this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, oh boy, it's gonna, tell you what, I am not gonna play it with the rhythm section. I'm gonna try to create this from scratch because I just realized the odds of getting this in sync is impossible. As far as getting it in sync with the iPad. So I'm just gonna. All right, so I'm going to lay the bass line first, and we'll see what happens. I know, I'll just use this as a guide. Oops. Wrong key. The Saints is not in B flat, it's in F. All right, here we go. Now here's my problem. I completely messed that up. The second time I press the button, it's supposed to be in time. All right, so here we go. See, so that worked out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the melody on top. There you go. So anyway, this next line I'm going to do is the clarinet part. And let's see. Next part I'm going to throw in here is going to be the trombone part. Let's see how that works. It's a very sloppy sounding Dixieland band. It's funny, the more instruments I add, the worse it sounds. Pluck this way. How you doing? There you go. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So the trumpet, of course, the bass is playing like. So the bass is just playing, holding the roots down, which is 1. And then he's playing the 5, which is part of the 1. See? So there's the 1 chord, the key of F. So he's playing 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5. Yeah. So that's what the bass is doing, holding down the bottom, playing the roots and the chords, and let's see, doing good, Joe, toe top of my feet. Okay, cool. Oh, Scotland. Oh, let's see, Scotland. There you go. Okay. Yeah, anyway, that was my Scottish thing. Yeah, so anyway, getting back to what I was talking about. So one instrument plays the melody in Dixieland. That last thing I did was not Dixieland. That's Scottish. That's like a Celtic harmony. I guess, you know. So. So that would be a harmony part to that. That's basic diatonic harmonies, you know, which is based around the 7-note scales. All right, so the trick with the Dixieland, though, I have found, in my opinion, it is not taught this way. by anyone else, I don't think. I've just been playing Dixieland since I was like 19, 20, and it's been in the family forever, so I just think, yeah, this is the way it is. And so like, let's see. So let me do that, all right? So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do this on the machine here. Here we go. All right, so one. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. This is the trombone part. There you go, all right? And then the clarinet part is very, very diatonic, where he's playing like a... Yeah, so again, that clarinet part, there was no harmony going on, no direct harmony going on. It was all accompaniment or complementing or collaborating, but not harmonizing. Because harmonizing is, the trombone does half harmonizing and half complementing the bass, okay? He's playing, the trombone player is playing with the bass. The clarinet player appears to be playing with the melody. So again, if y'all wanted to get into Dixieland and just understand it, that's the whole key. And then the key with the drummer, I'll give you an example of what not to play when you're playing Dixieland. Okay, so here is, let me see, jazz. So here's like a jazz drummer, right? And again, I'm going to turn everything down but the drums. Right, now, what the drum here is doing, he's putting all these accents in different spots. Anywhere but 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the snare drum and on the kick. Okay, so again, if you want to really groove and really swing, that's how I do it. Because on top of that, the bass is playing. All right, so that's swing. That is not Dixieland. If you ever hear a band playing Dixieland songs like the Saints Go Marching In with that groove, they're really doing a disservice to the music, you know, and you know, because it's really not supposed to be that way. It's like, here's how it would sound with the rhythm section, you know. I'll play the melody. Oh, wait a second. I chose the double time. What that means is they're playing twice as fast as the chords go. Let's see, swing, jazz swing. Swing. There you go, medium upswing. Yeah. Okay, just a hair faster. There you go. So that would be the jazz version of playing the Saints Go Marching In. But frankly, when the band's playing like that, the people just want to just talk. It's toe tapping, but it's not the way it should be. You know, that makes pop very upset when that happens. So what's supposed to happen, something like this. Okay, let's see. All right. So I'm gonna we're gonna get the drummer going here. Now listen to how the drummer plays here. Now, what the drums are doing is he's playing much heavier on 2 and 4. So, bop, bop, bop. You hear the hi-hat, and his snare drum is going, bum, 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 bum. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that backbeat is what causes people to move in their seat. You know, and then when you add the tuba to that, this happens. Right, here we go. So again, so that kind of backup gives, or rhythm section gives the horns a much more solid foundation to do all that busy stuff. And I just wish these were synced together with the looper. And again, with the new looper, I can sync them like that. But not until then. Anyway, I look forward to that. Whenever that'll be towards the end of the year, I'll be able to do that. I mean, I can attempt it, but it just won't. It won't be a nice thing. It'll sound very busy. So I've been noticing you guys aren't too talkative right now. Let me see if maybe you've been talking and I'm just in my thing locked up. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Pluck this way. Well, those of you that are just sitting there watching patiently, welcome. It's Friday night, and I've been rambling for the last 30 minutes or so, and also setting up the sound. So right now the sound should be really good. I mean, you should be able to hear me in Scotland very well plugged this way. So I am now going to call the master, and he's going to come out here, and hopefully he's in a good mood. It's tough. If he's not in a good mood, you know, it just makes it interesting. And of course, there's a lot of. I was talking to my friend Juice. Juice was the drummer in the Ringling Brothers Circus when I was with them for the second year. And believe it or not, he was the guitar player in the Red Show during my first year with the Gold Show and Christine's first year. And he was the guitar player. Guy's multi-talented. And Juice was also the original owner of this bass. I think, actually, maybe he was the second owner. We didn't even talk about this bass. I didn't even tell him about my vlog. Wow. Let me just send him a text. Yeah, he's a Pro Tools trained engineer, worked in New York City at the Hit Factory at a very young age in his 20s, and super talented guy. He's out in Las Vegas, and he was asking me questions, RV questions about his fifth wheel that he's living in. And so we were talking about ideas for getting going. I said, man, you need to get a YouTube channel going. But of course, I did not say, hey, come and check out my YouTube channel. And he's a super talented guy, though. Let me see here. I am on YouTube right now talking about you. Period. Joe Bruno Bass at YouTube. Come in and chat. There. Now, if he's out and about, or if he's home right now, figuring, gee, what am I going to do? He's going to see this text, and it says, I am on YouTube right now talking about you. Joe Bruno Bass at YouTube. Come in and chat. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, Juice and I were talking, and I said, hey, so what you been up to? And he goes, well, just trying to figure out, keep my head down, waiting for the zombie apocalypse. Because this is kind of how it feels like, where you're not quite certain if we're going to be around next month, with all the insanity going on out there. And of course, we've got this COVID-19 virus that is really bad. I was reading, again, what a certain person calls the fake news, and it said that there's a new swine flu that is an offshoot of COVID. That is because some pigs in China got infected, and that swine flu can cross over to humans, and it's a completely different flu. It's not a flu. It's, the flu's not airborne. And so anyway, hope it doesn't happen. So hopefully they can keep, well, anyway, let's just keep it in our prayers. Did you plug in the phone? Yeah, I think so. Am I, okay, yeah, I plugged in. Thank you, Ann. Let me go make sure that it's accepting the power, though. All right, just give me a second. Hey, Pop, you ready? Pop, you ready? Okay, yeah, phone appears to be accepting power, yes. Okay, all right, got myself some water too. All set. Let's see. Oh, well, it says 9 watching. I wonder if Juice has joined the vlog. I don't know. If you're here, say something. Juice? I need a table for my water because back when I used to sit at the piano, my table used to be that amplifier there. Bass players always put their drinks on amplifiers. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, but that's the way it goes. But let's see if I can reach. How do you like that? I can reach. Jacob Spooky, how you doing, man? All right, so I was going through my my copyright claims today. I'm down to number like 72, vlog 72. So I've only got 72 to go, or whatever, maybe 50 more. So we're talking another seven or 8 days, and I should be through them all. Which wouldn't be a bad thing. Let's see here. Let me just do one quick thing. YouTube. Need to check one quick thing. See, because what happens is if you have one copyright claim on a 2.5 hour video, the whole entire 2.5 hour video is not allowed. And if you all know of someone, a consultant, a person, a specialist in signing up YouTube channels and getting through all the stuff, let me know, because I'd like to hire that person. Because it's frustrating. For all I know, this isn't the reason why I'm not allowed to monetize the channel. I hope that's not the deal, but it could be. Now let me see. I'm just going to look real quick at my hours. Let's see, analytics. Okay. Watch time in hours. All right, that's last 20. All right, 662 hours and 28 days. All right, that's nice. All right, and let's see. Let's go with. That's 365 days. All right, so it says here, we've got 5,100 watch time hours. And that means I'm definitely past the 4,000 hours, up 999% from a year ago, because I was like, 130 hours, I think. So anyway, and then it says I've lost, no, actually it says I'm up 258 subscribers, but again, I haven't gone anywhere in the last 6 months. I was 1742 when I started doing live streams, and right now I'm at 1742. And even though we've added maybe, a couple of hundred. And we're just waiting for Pop to get in here, and then we're gonna go at it. But what I was doing is, I was looking, going through my my claims, and there was a Pink Floyd. I played the song "Time." Somebody requested it, and of course it caused the video to be blocked, so or unmonetized. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my own Pink Floyd, and but it's not gonna be. It'll be the same changes, but I'll just figure out, I'm gonna make something else up, all right? And let's see if I can do that before Pop gets here, all right? Time for, let's see. And we can do this with Pop too. So this will be fun. Pop's gonna play Pink Floyd here, all right? Let's see. There you go, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, Time. All right. so here we go. So, we're just going to play it through one time. And so we're just going to play through some chords, but we're not going to play the melody. All right, so but I'm going to make up a melody to a song by Pink Floyd.
Lay down some chords. I can make it.
Well, no, it's laying down chords, but I'm going to play it first,
Yeah,
okay? So you can get an idea of where we're going at, all right? All right, so here we go. This is the Iriel's version of Time. Take it, Bob. One more time. E, F sharp. D. Okay, yeah, we had Time Warp. That's right. That was Warped Time. That's by. It's not by Pink Floyd. That's by us. And it's funny. It took me like 2 times through to go. Really? This is the song. And then all of a sudden it hit me. Oh yeah, there it is. Da 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 da. But of course I couldn't play the melody because if I did, it'll get blocked again. Anyway, that wasn't that great. It definitely won't get blocked. But I'll probably delete it. Actually, I won't delete it. What I'll do is I'll say, when a bass player attempts a Pink Floyd, an uncopyrightable Pink, or whatever, failed Pink Floyd attempt. That's all we'll call it. Okay, perfect. So, Pop, what do you want to do?
I surrender dear. Now, don't say we did that. We haven't done that.
I surrender. Well, machine knows. I surrender, dear.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Okay, definitely not in the Pink Floyd list. All right, let's see if it's in the Jazz 1350. I surrender, dear. We've done it before with Christine, though. All right, but it's okay. We'll do it again. Just doing me. We've already got.
Done it?
Yeah, but it's all right. Let's do it again. I forget. All right, and let me just pull it up in the other one so I can add it to my list of songs that I've done once. All right. Let's see. I surrender, dear. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm looking in the wrong spot. I'm supposed to be searching, not looking in the index. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to, darn it. What I'm doing now is I'm going on this thing I have called Setlist Helper, and if I search for a song, it pulls up all of the websites that have that song, and then I just choose one of them, and then it makes an easy to read lyrics for me, and it saves them too. So it's pretty cool. Let's see. I surrender, dear. All right, there you go. And Thelonious Monk. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember doing this. Right, Aretha Franklin. No, Louis Armstrong. That's the one. I surrender, dear. Okay. There we go. I surrender, dear. All right, now I've got the words.
Now, okay.
So what is it, would it be, do you know what the first words are?
Let me hear.
We played the game of Stay Away. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but it costs more than I can pay without, okay. Yeah, that's right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time tonight.
What key you got in?
Harry Barris, I surrender, dear. C.
What?
C.
Okay.
Starts on the 2, starts in the D minor. Oop, I messed up, everybody. I was showing you all.
Fast.
Well, that's the tempo you picked before.
No. Da 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 dee. Da 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 da.
Okay, I got it at 95, right?
Okay.
but it costs more than I can pay. Without you, I can't make my way. I surrender, dear. I may seem proud, I may act gay. Oh, but it's just a pose, I'm not that way. 'Cause deep down in my heart I say, I surrender, dear. Yes, little mean things we're doing, baby, must have been part of the game. Lending spice to the wooing, oh, but I don't care who's to blame. Yes, when night appears, shadows fall, Mama, you'll hear my poor heart call to my love, my life, my love, my all. Oh, baby, I surrender, dear. Stay away, but it costs more than I can pay. Without you, I can't make my way. I surrender, dear. I may seem proud, I may act stray. Oh, but it's just a pose, I'm not that way. 'Cause deep down in my heart, that's what I say. I surrender, dear. Yes, little mean things we were doing, baby, must have been part of the game. Lending spice to the wooing, oh, but I don't care who's to blame. Yes, when night appears and shadows fall, Mama, you'll hear my poor heart call. You, my love, my life, my love, my all, oh baby, I surrender, dear. All right, nice call, Pop. Hey, Craig, long time no see. How do you like your microphone, Craig? I finally got it right, like maybe an hour ago. Is it sounding good, I hope? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Craig Jones. Craig decided, he said, you know, the sound could be a lot better. And actually, he sent 2 microphones because we have a special unit that Roland makes that has 2 channels, and you can plug 2 iPhones into it. And so we're just waiting for this thing to get here. Good. He says it sounds great. I think it sounds great too, and it looks good on the when I went into the app and finally figured out what I was doing wrong. There's 2 sides, 2 ways to choose microphones. You can choose input, you can choose phone mic, whatever, lavalier mic, this mic, that mic. So I chose iRig mic, and that's what I've got. And so if you like what you hear, this is an iRig microphone. $59.95, and you know, they've got the blue whatever microphone out there that they sell at Best Buy that's supposed to be really good. It looks good. Anyway, the iRig's been out for years, been out 5 or 6 years, I guess. So, yep, very versatile. It really is. I'm very, very happy with it. And I'm, you know, maybe somewhere down the road we'll get the, you know, whatever the state of the art is once we're there. We're not there yet. Once, like, I'm 1/10 of the way of the Dovydas world, then that'll be great. Actually, when I'm 1/100th of the way of where Dovydas is, I will be very happy. And hopefully that'll be this year sometime, or in the next 12 months. So he just went online. If you guys want to slip over there, say hello, and bring some people back, that would be great. I'm going to also be going over there and telling him that I'm live, and say hello to Archie and the gang. And then I'll do that. I'll actually skip over there during one of once Christine gets here, because I'll have more time. I'll have like 2.5 minutes or whatever, maybe 2 minutes where Pop will be playing a solo, and then Christine plays a solo. And while they're doing that, I'm over at Dovydas' channel, trolling for peeps. That's how some of you got here, right? Let's see, pluck this way. I think you were over at Dovydas' channel just like 2 nights ago, and now you're here. Thank you. Yeah, actually, Free Wave, Jacob, everyone here except for Bulldog Mom and Anne Marie Davis was from Dovydas' channel. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it, and I can't wait until we are out there playing again. Yeah, but it's good that you guys are here. You are what's important. So, all right, Pop, what do you think? How about
Almost like being in love.
Almost Like Being in Love? That's a nice one. What a day this has been. I read it. I know those are the first words. So let's see if I've got it in my words here. Almost like a song, always on my mind. No, we don't have it, so let's bring it in here. Okay. Now, when we are super chatting, I will be doing any song. Okay, once we're super chatting, you know, and I'll just do kind of what Dovydas is doing, where, you know, top request, $5, $10, $100. I don't care what song it is. It can be the most it could be Eagles. I'll do it, and of course it will get demonetized, and then the next day I will mute it or block it or cut it. So you get to hear it once. I got to figure. Well, no, actually, maybe I'll just keep it there. We'll see. Let's just see how it goes, because I know I can really kill those songs. Right. Almost Like Being in Love. Okay. Natalie Cole. No, I don't want. I want No, I don't want Natalie Cole, because if I do Natalie Cole, there might be some girly licks in there, right? I want Frank. There you go, Frank. Really? Almost Like Being in Love is from Brigadoon? No kidding. I forgot. Jeez, I played that show. All right. Oh, I hear Air One flying around outside. That's what Nick calls it. All right. So we got that. And now let's go to the band. Almost Like Being in Love. I did not say It's Like Being in Love. I said almost. Oh, hell, just almost. There it is. Okay. All right. Actually, I'm going to do the whole, I'm going to play a whole entire chorus on the bass. All right, you ready, Pop? It's in the key of A flat. Da, 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 right? Nope. Almost like being. Right?
Well, why are you singing it to me?
I don't know, because I'm trying to get the word to myself.
Okay.
Okay, you don't have to sing it to you, or I don't. Here we go. Frederick Lowe's Almost Like Being in Love. 2 beats. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be just like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when the bell starts to ring, I would swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. Yes, a legend. This has been what a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music in life seems to be just like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when the bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. It was almost like being in love. Yeah, that was nice, Pop. Yes, sirree. Hello, Johanna. Wow, boy, I tell you what, San Diego has got this incredible thing going with the lights, with the sun in the stadium, and boy, it's kind of, well, whatever. That's my excuse for the Rays got killed tonight. I didn't even watch the end of the game. It's all right. But oh, 7-2 when Pop left. Oh, they got two. Isn't that nice? In the seventh. Oh, well. Anyway, they must they must be dead. I mean, finished by now. And you know, the cool thing is, if you, I'm always watching the manager, Kevin Cash, and he takes the starting pitcher out a little early. He put two guys on base, takes him out, and then the next guy lets those two guys come home, plus another two guys, and loads the bases before he's taken out. and the manager is just so cool and calm and he's not worried. He's like, well, only way we're going to win this game is we're going to have to bat our way out of it. And of course, it didn't happen. So there's tomorrow. And I'm praying that tomorrow starts later, where there's no shadows. Because if it starts later, if it starts at like 5:40 in the afternoon, I think that would be okay. That means by the time they get to the fourth inning, the shadows will be gone, and yeah, it's hell for both teams, and so that's the way it is. Oh, the Rays did 4. That's great. He should have never pulled Snell. I know. I think he literally he's got a plan. He shouldn't use Snell for too many pitches, and he might have felt that it was worth the risk, because Snell's only good for so many pitches. The one thing Kevin Cash does is he never overuses his pitchers. And during the regular season, which was only 60 games, he just works them up. Snell would do maybe 60 pitches in a game, and that's it, and he'd pull them out. Because Snell's a great pitcher, but he's building pitchers. That's what this guy does. He builds pitchers up. And when he started with all these pitchers, they did not pitch like they do right now when he started them all in the last couple of years. And he just gave them the opportunity to screw up and to get themselves out of a situation. And if they couldn't get themselves out, he'd give them next game, and he'd let them try it again. And eventually they'd do it. Some managers will just pull a guy and trade him, and that's it, he's gone. But anyway, if the Rays make it past tomorrow night and beat the Astros and make it to the World Series to play against, I'm assuming, the Dodgers, they'll be ready, and the pitchers won't be overused, because he just doesn't take risks. He lets the players do their thing, And so let's see if the Cards are with them. But yeah, I mean they're really getting pumped up. It's good baseball. So anyway, that was a fun song. Do-
Don't take your love from me.
Don't take your love from me. Oh, that's a nice one. You know who used to call this one all the time, Pop? John LaPorta used to love this song. Yeah, we used to, back in the 80s when he and I had this really great jazz jam going with Kenny Drew Jr., Kenny played the most amazing melodic chordal, like stacked up solos on this song. Because it's such a simple song. You'll hear it. All right, let's see. Let me shut up and just, let's start playing it. Don't.
C.
Okay. Don't take your love from me. Okay, this was done by Admiral Nemo, and but this one here I'm going to play half of a bass solo. How fast? I want you to tell me how fast you want it. No, actually, let me think. About this fast? That fast? Is that good?
What's that?
Bum, ba-da,
Yeah, right there.
bum,
Okay.
ba-da. Just under 100. All right, 97. Here we go. Don't take your love from me, Henry Nemo. You want it in C? All right, we'll do it in C.
I said C.
Oh, you did, and I didn't look. Mamma mia, I messed up when the bass player messes up. Oops. All right, so here we go. Don't take your love from me, Henry Nemo. Let the moon from the sky, and the sky feels blue. Tear a petal from a rose, and the rose weeps too. Take your heart away from mine, and mine will surely break. My life is yours to make, so please keep that spark away. Would you take the wings from birds so they can fly? Would you take the ocean's roar and leave just a sigh? All this your heart won't let you do. This is what I beg of you. Please don't take your love from me. the wings from birds so that they can fly. Would you take the ocean's roar and leave just a sigh? All this your heart won't let you do. This is what I beg of you. Please don't take your love from me. Nice call, Pop. Yeah, finally, you should have notables, yep. Wow, boy, it doesn't get much better than that, huh? Anyway, yeah, we'd like to thank you all for sticking with us tonight. It's a Friday night, and we're just chilling out here in sunny Florida. Today it was nice and sunny, and the pool temperature, though, is dropping. Yeah, we're getting into the low 80s now. I'm not rubbing it in. It's just when Christine swims her 60 laps, I don't know. I can't even remember when I was a kid. Do you remember, Pop, when we lived up north and we had the pool? We had like the first swimming pool on the street, and every day we'd go swimming in the summer, and it would always take me 10 minutes to get the gumption or the courage or whatever to go.
You had to jump in.
To go in the pool. You had to jump in because in the middle of the summer, in August, it got to maybe 75, you know, and that was it. That was as good as it got. And then we come down to Florida in October, and the water's like 80 degrees. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. And yeah, I was in the water all the time. Now, your body gets used to it, and if it's not 84, 85, 86, nope, that's it, I'm done. And yeah. Oh, look who's here.
Oh, look what
Hi.
arrived by UPS.
It's Christine and Lionel Hampton.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Today's National Feral Cat Day. Just lower just a hair. There you go. Yeah, so today's National Feral Cat Day, and Lionel was a feral cat. He was born underneath a house. Under a tool shed in Marietta, Georgia. And Lionel is Mr. Personality. He completely interacts, and yeah, and he's awesome. He's fun in the morning, and he's very, very, very smart. Like you saw him right at the beginning of the video tonight, Chris. Bix was over here, and Lionel is walking towards the bed, and Bix gets up really fast and and moves onto the bed. That's right. Yeah, the cat is in charge in this house, even though he's definitely not the biggest guy here, and he's very bossy. And he is on a diet. That's right. He's on a low cookie diet. Right, you've heard of low protein or high protein diets and low carb diets. He's on a low cookie diet because it used to be where I would give him cookies like every time I'd walk by I mean literally I would get near the cookie dish, and he would see me walking towards it, and he would fly up and jump on there and to get my attention. If I was just walking by it, that he would literally live to watch, and then Pop he'd get Christine, and so we'd go through one container of cookies every 3 days, 4 days. And now he's on the same container, and it's like week 2. So it's definitely working.
He said he'd rather do that than a treadmill.
Okay. All right. So, let's see, it's funny, all of your music is way over there.
Way over where? I know, I'll get it.
I want to get it for you.
No, it's.
that a lizard?
What?
Is that a lizard on the shirt?
Yeah. Well, it's a gecko. I don't know.
It's a
what it is.
Barcelona gecko.
Anyway, what are we playing?
I don't know.
Well, what do you mean you don't know?
Well,
You're the boss.
Open the Dixie book.
Okay. We're playing
Melancholy Blues.
Melancholy Blues.
You know that? You want to do that one?
Sounds
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah. All right, we're going to play the first song that Christine opened up the page to, and that is called Melancholy Blues.
Play the first two measures, Christine, please.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Okay. Okay. I did this at the,
Do you know that?
with the Florida Symphony. with
Oh,
the
wait,
big
this-
band band.
Oh, wait, this is,
That's the one.
oh, man. All right, so let's see.
2002.
In 2002, 18 years ago, our band, the Joe Bruno's Dixieland Hot Dogs, of which we had the sign here for like 4 months, performed a very, very, very special, one-of-a-kind concert with the Florida West Coast Symphony, now called Sarasota Orchestra. Oh, there's Lion. That's right. The dog snoozed. He loosed. That's right. Go on.
Said I did this a minute ago and she gave me
That's
three
right.
cookies.
That's right.
Maybe.
Anyway, so they hired us to play in this concert, and it was called the Voyager Concert. And what the concert was the symphony and various groups from the Tampa Bay area played songs that were on the spaceship, the Voyager, which is now heading towards Alpha Centauri, and I don't think they're not in communication with it anymore. But anyway, this song is the song that we played, and it's called Melancholy Blues.
It was sent up.
Yeah, it was sent up around, was it 1970s? And anyway, Louis Armstrong did this song. So Louis Armstrong is the representation of jazz from planet Earth. And I forget what the other songs were, but it was, Chuck Berry. That's right, I played with Buster Coles. We did Johnny B. Good. That was fun. And yeah, so here we go, Melancholy Blues. And I don't know, was it, it's an instrumental, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have to worry about singing this one.
Banjo.
See if we can get
Banjo.
on the-
Oh, yeah, we got the,
I know I'm supposed to do chunk, chunk, chunk.
Yeah, well, that's the style of the
Well,
song.
I
No,
took
no,
notes. We played this once and I don't remember it, but
Okay.
I took notes.
Melancholy Blues. So that's Melancholy Baby. All right, so let's see. We have to go. All right, we got to go to the world. We got to ask the world. Planet Earth is gonna. Hopefully, somebody on the planet
Is that from
has
the
done
piano,
this.
Christine?
What?
Is that from the piano? Is that the
It's my
piano?
cover.
Melancholy Blues.
Yeah.
It was Lionel's thing, but
Oh,
it gets
okay,
so
yeah.
full of cat hair, so
Yeah.
he's got a different thing.
Darn it. All right, one more time. Melancholy Blues. Okay. All right. Okay, well,
They don't have it?
no, they've got it. It's got an intro, though.
What's the intro? Does it tell you?
F, 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 G,
Because
C.
that's not the chorus where it starts.
It starts on a verse. And what?
FGC?
Yeah. It's just, well, it's probably only plays that one time, so it's like 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 3 measures of F, and then 2 beats of G, 2 beats of C, and then it goes
Minor or G major?
G7, C7, and then it goes to D minor. So what key? Okay, good. All right, so we do this 4-bar intro, and that's it. All right, and Pop, do you remember the tempo? Was it like,
Da, 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 da. That's it, don't change it.
so that's about 90. All right. All right.
There's a 4-bar thing, I can feel it. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Banjo.
So did Louis Armstrong write this?
Marty Bloom wrote this and Walter Melrose in 1927, the year Pop was born. That's right, 93 years ago. Wow. Here we go. Melancholy Blues. Wait a second, hold on, it's too slow. I'm sorry. I'm like, it's got to be just a hair
You
faster.
gotta hear what they're doing, I gotta hear that first chord. That's
Well,
all.
remember, it's an intro.
Oh, I know that, I
Right.
know that.
It's just, it's that for 3 measures. Boom. All right, here we go.
Go ahead.
Oh, wait. That's what it sounds like. Here we go. Melancholy Blues, Marty Bloom and Walter Melrose. Here we go. Now the verse right here. There you go, Melancholy Blues. That's right, that song is Lost in Space, and it is a shame. That's right, EMI, what they probably did was, well, let's see. That thing went up in 1977. The song was written, Here Comes the Sun was written in 1969, so that means it has to pay royalties for 62 years, and that would be $99,000 a month for 62 years. So if you write us a check for $46 million, we'll let you take it with you, and that's probably what they did. And so Here Comes the Sun is not, that's right, it is just not there. That's too bad. All right. Well, that was fun. Melancholy.
There's a vocal thing. You should look that up.
What do you mean there's a vocal thing?
Pat O'Brien used to sing it.
Really? There's a vocal You mean, did Louis Armstrong sing that
I
on
don't
the
know who
Voyager?
sang it, I don't know,
Well, it's Louis Armstrong.
because I was asked to play it by the conductor.
Well, we were asked to play it by the director of the whole entire show, not the conductor, the director of the whole.
He sent me music.
I know. So
Okay, all right.
but anyway,
Oh, okay, that's
but
fine.
so basically, if that was sung, we just did it wrong. So we have to. I should check that out because maybe we can do it again, a little. Because that song is like. I remember all I can remember about that night is, of all the songs to pick, why did they pick this song to go on the Voyage? The space people, their heads were in space. They decided, okay, this is a jazz song, so we're going to pick this one to represent what jazz is. It's all right.
Never mind, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I
We're
mean,
not gonna get
there's
into
better ones. They
discussion
could have
about
picked.
what I
They
like.
could have picked a different song. I don't know. That's just me.
What do you want
Heard
to
of a song
sing?
called Home?
Huh?
Home?
Who's it by? Oh, no, we don't know.
You never heard of a song called Home?
No,
It's in the Dixie.
this one we have.
Perdido? Oh, yeah, you do that?
See, normally, that's not one of the ones that we normally do. How does how does that start off?
What?
Home.
Home goes
Just
like,
play.
it goes.
Yeah, okay.
You
All
ever
right.
heard that?
Yes, I played it.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
Home?
Yeah.
It's kind of appropriate.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, because here we are. This is the official theme song for 2020
Well, for some people.
for some people. All right, the context of the record was so.
Flat.
Yeah, again, selected for NASA by a committee chaired by Carl Sagan. So what do you expect? That's right, space cadets, right? Anyway. Absolutely. Oh, turn it up.
Where? Here?
Down there.
It's way softer, but you said you did a bunch of.
I did. I changed it, but it changed the game.
Okay, we'll try that.
And then this one, channel 1.
No, don't do that. Did you just move
that
it up?
turns out.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, good.
Don't-
Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right, what are we doing? Home, huh? I
E flat.
seriously doubt. Well, let's see. Home. I seriously doubt that they've got this one on here, but you never know.
Sweet Sue.
Yeah, good, Pop. Well, you should be in, name that tune. Yeah. That
Yep.
was bad.
Yeah, that was one of our favorite shows to watch.
3 measures and he named it.
Bum, bum, bum.
Sweet Sue, just you.
Bum, bum. Pop could have named that in 2 songs, two beats. Sorry. So we're gonna have. I'm just gonna use the band, the trad jazz drummer, and I'll read over your shoulder.
You don't have a chord?
No.
Really?
No, the band doesn't
See,
have it.
they don't have all the tunes, see?
Dad, they don't. They've only got 1,350.
And they don't have that one.
Like
And
I
that's
said,
a
they've
good
only
one.
got 13.
Home?
There's like
Yeah.
10,000 songs. They've only got 1,350.
Okay.
All right. And how fast is it?
One, two.
1, 2, 3, 4. She's got
140,
the
all right.
beat. Then she had the beat tonight. You went for a walk?
No, a little faster.
I walked 7 miles today.
You walked 7 miles?
I gotta get one of your.
Christine walked
podcasts.
7 miles today.
I gotta
Wow.
buy one of those watches.
It's because
And,
I'm losing my mind.
but you didn't swim. Okay.
No, but I walked 4 on the beach this morning and then 3 tonight.
Oh, 4 on the beach this morning,
And 3 tonight.
3 tonight. My gosh. Yeah, the beach counts as 5 though. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What key?
E flat, elephant flat.
Bang the chords up because I'm listening to the chords. Yeah.
Okay, bang it
Okay.
out.
There's no banjo. There's just the drums. All right.
That's too loud.
No, just don't bang them, please. Just
I'm not gonna bang.
no. All right. All right. Boy, there's a very, yeah, wow, okay, yeah, no comment. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of.
yeah, I couldn't find the lyrics to it though, unfortunately.
You should make something up, like a COVID-19 kind of,
Hmm,
quarantine sort of.
I mean, there was a song called Home, it says, by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros, but I don't think that was it. And then, oh, wait a second, then there's Michael Bublé. There's, okay.
What? He did home?
Another summer day has come and gone away in Paris of Rome, but I want to go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people,
Come on.
I
come on.
still feel all alone.
Turn the page. Come on.
Wait, how's that go?
Yeah.
Perdido. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, no, this one here is. This song here is Berklee School of Music, back in I guess the 70s. Is correct me if I'm wrong, but did they teach this song when they explained the Dorian mode? This is for Bulldog Mom at the Berklee School of Music. Did they use Perdido as the song for the Dorian mode? Because back at the Navy School of Music in the 70s, they said this is the Dorian mode song, Perdido. Anyway, hi Lion, want to come over? Come on, get in the bed, hang out, chill. Come on, chill out. Come on, come on. Oh, and he wants cookies. No, what? He's jumping up onto the cookie bowl. No. No. Oh, poor Lionel. Yeah, she's going to put Lionel out in the purgatory known as the pool area. That's right.
What do you got?
So,
Well, you haven't sang 4 songs. Now you got to pick a song that you're going to sing.
you want me to sing one?
Yeah, really, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's up with that?
You're the star.
Making us do all the work.
You're Michael Bublé.
Is Perdido, does that have words?
I don't know.
Perdido?
Does Perdido have words? I don't know. Let's.
You look it up. You've got the box over here. It's got the brains.
All right, let's find out if there are words to Perdido. Maybe Carly Simon wrote them. Perdido. How about that? Duke Ellington wrote words for this. Okay. And Sarah Vaughan sang it.
Did he write the
And Ella sang it.
Did Duke Ellington write the song?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, so this kind of goes hand in hand with what Rick Beato was talking about, how the 2-5 destroyed jazz, and this was one of them. Yeah, this starts with a 2-5. All right, so let's see.
What do you mean, it starts with a 2?
It starts on the second chord of the key, the 2.
F is the 2?
E flat. Yeah.
B flat is the
you
key.
mean the note in the melody, but it's an F.
Right,
It's an
right.
F7.
Wow, that's weird. Well, anyway, I'm starting with it's an F with the C in the bass. 1625 or 2516. All right. It's all right. That's okay. So here we go with Perdido. That's right. We are gonna rock out on this really groovy song.
It is groovy.
Perdido.
It's very bouncy.
Yes, this does have a lot of bounce to it. It's by a guy named Juan Tizol.
I thought you said Duke Ellington.
Well, that says Juan Tizol here, so. And wait, it says Latin? Isn't that funny? Jazz Latin?
So Duke Ellington added the word.
I guess Duke Ellington's band did it. I don't know. All right, so I just lost my complete credibility here.
You can't believe everything that paper.
Don't believe, well, I'm just reading it up.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. At 140 beats a minute in 4/4, right? With the guitar and the bass. I'm going to take a break. Here we go. 6. All right, 6 times. Perdido, I look for my heart, it's perdido. I lost it way on Toledo while chancing a dance fiesta. Bolero, he danced and glanced at the lero. He said, taking off his sombrero, let's meet for a sweet fiesta. High was the sun when we first came close. Low was the moon when we said adios. Perdido, since then has my heart been perdido. I know I must go to Toledo, that yearning to lose perdido. Joe Bruno, how about that? How about that, Christine? Perdido, I look for my heart is perdido. I lost it the day down Toledo while chancing a dance fiesta. Bolero, she glanced as I danced the bolero. She said, taking off her sombrero, let's meet for a sweet fiesta. High was the sun when we first came close. Low was the moon when we said adios. Perdido, since then has my heart been perdido. I know I must go to Torito. The yearning to lose perdido. All right, you know, I believe it is now time to do that one thing that we always do about this time, and that is get happy. You like Perdido? Well, here we go. We're going to get happy, everyone. It's that time. Thank you, Craig, for being here. Johanna, Bulldog Mom, Deb, Jacob Spooky, Heart Destroyers, Tom, that's right, and everyone else. Pack up the troubles and just get happy. We're gonna chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. We're gonna take your stand. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're going to the promised land. We're heading across that river. Watch that sunset in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand. Shout hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're going to the promised land. Thank you, Craig. Joe Bruno. Christine Allen-Bruno, all right. We're heading across that river, gonna wash our sins in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Shake up troubles and just get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Yeah, let's have a big hand for Joe Bruno Sr. on trumpet. That's right, Bix the Greyhound and Lionel T. Cat. They're both out for the evening, but they were here earlier. Christine Allen-Bruno, piano. My wife, she's gorgeous, isn't she? My name is Joe Bruno Jr. Thank you very much for being here. And happy Friday. We're heading across that river, gonna wash our sins in the tide. It's all so peaceful on the other side. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. The sun is shining, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.
I heard that nice chord at the end.
How did the piano feel tonight? I lowered the velocity just a hair so you could play it.
Velocity.
Yeah, in other words, you could play it a little bit harder.
Well, it didn't
Felt a
really.
little different, maybe? I can lower it more.
No, don't do anything.
Okay, felt good. All right.
I just want my piano back.
Yes, the keys are gonna be